Eala, Tjen score debut doubles win at Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open. Filipino tennis ace Eala made a winning start in her doubles campaign at the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open after teaming up with Indonesia's Tjen for the first time on Tuesday, February 3rd. Eala and Tjen outlasted a seasoned duo of Leylah Fernandez of Canada and French veteran Kristina Mladenovic in a tightly contested three-set match, 7-5, 3-6, 10-6, in the round of 16. The newly formed pair showed composure in the match tiebreak, capitalizing on key points to seal the victory and book a spot in the next round of the WTA tournament. The doubles win adds to a strong week for Eala, who recently climbed to a new career-high ranking of world number 45 in the WTA standings. The 20-year-old Filipina continues to build momentum on the international stage, competing in both singles and doubles action in Abu Dhabi. In singles play, Eala is set to face Belarusian Alexandra Sasnovich, currently ranked world number 109, in the round of 16 on Wednesday. With a solid start in doubles and an upcoming singles clash, Eala remains one of the players to watch as the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open unfolds. Defying the odds, Eala and Tjen's breakthrough debut at the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open. In the sun-soaked courts of Abu Dhabi, where desert winds flirt with streaks of hardcourt dust and the roar of tennis fans echoes across the Zayed Sports City International Tennis Center, a new storyline unfolded. One that etched its mark not through pre-tournament hype or overwhelming favorites, but via the audacity and heart of an unexpected pairing, Filipino sensation Eala and Indonesian rising star Tjen. Together, they delivered one of the most compelling doubles stories of the Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open, capturing a debut victory that was as dramatic as it was defining. The Mubadala Abu Dhabi Open, a WTA 500 event on outdoor hardcourts, boasts a formidable roster of talent from around the world. Yet in sport, as in life, it's often the underdogs who capture the imagination. On Tuesday, February 3rd, 2026, Eala and Tjen, a newly formed Southeast Asian tandem, crafted a stunning 7-5, 3-6, 10-6 victory over a well-established duo, Leylah Fernandez of Canada and France's veteran Kristina Mladenovic. Chapter 1. The Unlikely Pairing. Chemistry in Forming. Eala, a 20-year-old whose rise through the tennis hierarchy has been followed with fervent pride in the Philippines, had already begun the week on a high, climbing to a career-high ranking of world number 45 in the WTA singles list. But beyond singles acclaim, doubles presented a fresh frontier, a chance to showcase not just individual brilliance, but the harmonious synergy of partnership. Enter Tjen, a gifted Indonesian talent with her own accomplished resume and experience on tour. For Tjen, doubles isn't unfamiliar territory, yet pairing with Eala marked a new chapter. Initially rivals, their decision to join forces on this glittering stage carried risk and possibility in equal measure. Their opponents, Fernandez and Mladenovic, were no easy challenge. Fernandez, a dynamic player with formidable speed and shot-making, and Mladenovic, a former world number 1 in doubles and Grand Slam champion, symbolized the caliber of competition Eala and Tjen were up against, seasoned, experienced, and expected to command the match. Chapter 2. The Clash, Momentum Swings and High Drama. From the opening ball, the match proved to be a narrative of momentum shifts and intense athletic chess. The first set ebbed and flowed with tension. At 5-5, neither team was willing to cede the advantage. But with nerves taut and focus sharp, Eala and Tjen seized key opportunities, ultimately breaking serve at 6-5 to seize the opening set. However, the script took a twist in the second set. Fernandez and Mladenovic, seasoned doubles tacticians, hit back with renewed intensity. Their returns sharpened and aggression elevated. They took the set 6-3, resetting the stage for a winner-takes-all decider. And what a decider it was! In doubles at WTA events, a match tiebreak, first to 10 points, replaces a full third set, and it is here that mental fortitude often outweighs pure skill. Eala and Tjen jumped to a 4-1 lead, only to see their opponents storm back to level at 6-6. The crowd gasped. Tension rippled through the stands. Yet, in those defining moments, it was the calm under pressure, the collective belief, the trust in each other's shot-making and placement that carried them through. 4 straight points, and the Southeast Asian tandem emerged triumphant, their arms raised, celebration ignited. Chapter 3. Beyond the scoreline. What the win means. This victory was more than a line in the record book. It was a signal of emerging excellence and regional pride. For Eala, It reinforces her evolution from a promising junior into a world-class competitor capable of challenging elite opponents in both singles and doubles. Her ability to pivot seamlessly between disciplines highlights her versatility and growing confidence on the global circuit. For Tjen, this one offers momentum and vindication. After exiting the singles draw earlier, losing to one of the tournament's top seeds, the doubles success provided a revitalizing counterbalance, showcasing her resilience and adaptability. But perhaps most resonant is the broader Southeast Asian sports narrative this duo embodies. In a field often dominated by players from traditional tennis powerhouses, Eala and Tjen stand as compelling embodiments of how talent, when paired with perseverance and belief, can ascend regardless of origin. Their performance not only inspires young athletes in the Philippines and Indonesia, but also resonates with fans across Asia and beyond who see in them a reflection of potential realized through courage. Chapter 4. The Road Ahead, Quarterfinals and Aspirations. By winning this debut match, Eala and Tjen punch their ticket to the women's doubles quarterfinals, a significant milestone that opens doors to even tougher challenges. Their next opponents will likely be one of the highest-seeded pairs, a test that will demand sharper execution and unwavering focus. Even as they prepare for what lies ahead in doubles, Eala's singles journey also continues. She is scheduled to face Alexandra Sasnovich, another formidable competitor, in the singles round of 16. This dual campaign, excelling in both formats, showcases a burgeoning player at the peak of confidence and form, supported by a partner equally driven and capable. Epilogue. Echoes from the court. In sports lore, moments like these, dramatic underdog victories, unexpected alliances, crowd-pleasing comebacks, are the ones that linger. They remind us that tennis is not just a contest of serves and volleys, but of heart, partnership, instinct, and the joy of transcending expectation. On that Emirati night, under stadium lights and against formidable foes, Eala and Tjen didn't just win a match. They crafted a story. It was a story of rising stars, of Southeast Asian flair meeting world-class grit, and of a debut doubles victory that will be remembered not only for the scoreline, but for the spirit behind it. And as they walked off the court together, a little tired, a lot exhilarated, the applause was not just for a win. It was for a statement. Here is potential being realized, and here are champions in the making.